Hello, Yuka. No, this is not a Sonic game. How are you today? Maybe a Pong light. No, it's not. It's not Pong 64 either. Hello, Kai. Hello, Ruby. Just getting everything nice and set up here, I think. Ah, there it is. Don't lie to me. I remember myself when I was 13. This music is the music that to pong balls to. No. Although it is funny, I'm listening to this and I'm noticing some really, really cool things about this particular rendition of the song. That's kind of cool. Yo, hello, believer. SMDM Quad City DJ. Sidestep barrel. I don't know what Quad City DJ is. But you know what? I'll give it to you. It is Super Smash Bros. Melee. Believe it. So rigged. Hello, Lane. How's it going? Court issues in the mall. Or court issues in the mail. Melee again. Yeah, I like Melee. Is this Smash? This is Smash. What is it? This is Four-Side. So you know the one Melee map, or the one Earthbound map. It's the one with the skyscrapers and the UFO with the slippery surface. And so Earthbound, really, yeah, but it's like the Melee rendition. So I'm giving it to Super Smash Bros. Melee. That sound. So that's like the sound of the UFO descending on the stage, but it's also the exact same sound that they use on the SNES cartridge. It's really cool. they played a couple times in the song, and it's really neat. Good luck and happy hunting, all. Wish you good luck. Thank you, thank you. I like the backwards synths. Is that what that noise is? You can remember all this, but what an SAED is? Yeah, no clue. And I don't know what a SAED is. Sneezing. No, I have no idea what you're talking about, Ruby. He remembers this, but not what platform Monster Hunter Frontier is on. I do know what platform Monster Hunter Frontier is on. It's the PSP. It's either backwards sample or weird envelope. Yeah. Not even. Not even the PSP. 100% the PSP. I remember watching an old Monster Hunter game on the PSP. It had to be, you know, that one, Frontiers. That's how it works, right? T. Another court-issued mail. Court-issued in the mail. You can get it on Frontier on the Steam Deck. Ah, I see. We're just having tea today. I'm not in the mood for coffee. I'm hunting Deviant Gravios? Hell yeah. If only Deviant Gravios was in the game. Scratch that EX Glavenus. No, so sad. All right, well, we'll run an EX Glavenus hunt at one point, assuming we can. You know, obviously there's some there are some moments where I'm not allowed to. Peak, time to die to peak. You know, funny enough, I spent last night playing Peak. It was a good time. Fun video game. Albeit I'm not very good at it, but, you know, fun video game. Isn't it VR? No, I don't think so. It's just on Steam. Bobo played Stark Stoles too. No, I did not. That's not happening for a while. I do want to do it eventually, but no, it's not happening for a while. I did play some Rivals of Aether. That was fun. And, man, that was... I felt bad. I was trying to play the new character, and so I did a few ranked matches as the new character, and I threw. For multiple reasons. Internet was also part of the problem, and so I got ranked kind of low for my skill level, and then yesterday I matched into a silver player, and it was just like, oh, dude, I'm so sorry. When Mario 64, we got to get Luigi. Luigi's not in Mario 64. Unless you're playing the one for the DS. In which case, Luigi is in Super Mario 64. What kind of character is the new one? A grappler. But, like, not a kind of grappler, like, as much a tried and true grappler can be in that kind of game. You gotta run around the star statue 64 times. No, I'm familiar with all of the Super Mario 64 stuff. Wait, is it the magnet lizard thing? No, it's a wrestler ant that's designed on Beowulf from Skullgirls. It's a luchador ant. Yeah, it's pretty sick. I actually do quite like playing the character, albeit I'm not nearly as good as them as I am with the polar bear, but you know, Edalus is too fun, too big, too heavy. Edalus allows me to make too many mistakes, which is great because I am a slow learner. I can't adapt off of one interaction, but I can adapt off the third interaction, and that's when I start doing well. And Edalus allows me to get to the third interaction. Edalus is a good playstyle fit for you. Yeah. It's just fun. You get to hold forward a lot, but then also, like, you don't have to. Is Edalus Charge Blade? No. I don't think so. Edalus is like if you took Greatsword from the new games and put it into Monster Hunter GU. That's what Edalus is like. Yeah, Wild's Greatsword in GU specifically. Which is to say that you have like infinite options, you hit really hard, and yeah, it's just a good time. Who's Charge Blade? I don't know. I don't think we really have a Charge Blade character. You can take hits for free. Not really, but you know, you can certainly take hits. All right, shall we get started? Let's get started. Open up the lobby here. Oh, I missed all of my buttons. Get this audio going. Maybe Fleet. Galvin? Yeah, maybe Galvin as well. I can't... Galvin's like one of the hardest characters for me to deal with, and I figured out why finally. It's because I really struggle. You can't punish his landing very well. His down air is just so good. And every Galvin knows that their down air is so good. So you gotta like beat them out in the neutral rather than catching landings. Like that's what I do. I catch landings. Babo check set. Okay. Yeah, it's good. I mean, this is about what I was looking at yesterday. I do like composed, especially if you're running alchemy. Yeah, no, that's good. That's good. I dig it. I remember to make Babo play Galavan. I cannot stand that character. I wanted to understand that character. I gave up. We might need to veto Galavan off the playlist. All right, we got a full lobby. Welcome, everyone. Let's see. Ruby, you're the first one here, so feel free to post first. There was still something I was working on. See if I can pull up this. Oh wait, did it get lost? Oh, it might have. That's not good. I needed that information. Oh no. I was working on it. Well, no, that's right, because I gave up on making that set. Okay, never mind. Is Charge Blade Fatalis any good? Crimson Fatalis? It's okay. I mean, it does blast damage, which Charge Blade isn't really great at doing status stuff, in my opinion. I think it's, if you're going to use a Charge Blade, an elemental one is probably better than a status one. But it's okay. I mean, it's certainly, like, good for, you know, it's got a high damage value. The sharpness isn't the worst in the world. Oh, Lane, I was thinking about this. I would love to play doubles for Rivals of Aether sometime, if you ever wanted to play some doubles matches together. I hear the online doubles is actually pretty okay, and they play with the usual competitive rule sets, so you got to do all the things that are like, oh yeah, don't hit your teammates, and yeah, I think that would be a blast. So out of the rarity 10 craftables, Alteron is probably the way to go. I'm trying to remember what Alteron is. I mean, I think a Cantor is really good, but you have to really make a set around that. I think White Fatalis is actually not bad. Honestly, Black Fatalis probably ain't too bad. Velastrix probably isn't too bad. Obviously, Auticall is great. But yeah, no, I'd be way down to do some doubles, Rivals of Aether 2 sometime. Especially since, you know, we can work together and motivate each other. Plus, it's really like an entirely different headspace playing doubles than it is singles. So it's like kind of a nice break while you still get to execute tech skill and things like that. One of my favorite things to do when I played doubles in PM was literally just like basically play Greatsword with DDD and fully charge F smashes in the middle of the field in places that I'm like, hey, somebody could run into this. It was a terrible yet hilarious strategy. How many box pages? I heard 28 was the max, but I can only get 23. To my knowledge, it's 23. I am so sorry, Kai. There we go. That's a pretty... No! Big whiff. That's so sad. That Stecker made me so sad. Oh, that is a fun weapon. It's like a high crit eye. It's the Ursula Charge Blade. But I think the upgraded one. Because one is sleep and then the other... I'm so sorry. God, I was hitting the button already. That'll be the last time I do that to you, I promise. That's safe. No! The Great Thunderbugs! God, I love that special. Just like roast them. Good old guild style gun lance. No, guy. That poor sleep bomb. Oh, you know, if that was the hyper version, it was 100% going to do a hyper tail slam in the opposite direction. No, I was a fool. So, fun fact. This is something I just realized when I saw Kai's shout out there about being flinched. Having that shout out on is actually a huge, it's an interesting buff to your character, just because you always know when you're going to be flinched after a hard knockdown. Because your character model does in fact get up instantly when you get flinched, which is like a weird thing for a lot of people to get used to. And so as a result, a lot of people don't mash a button anymore when they get hard knocked down. They just wait to hit a button to wake up, so that way they're not like getting insta-killed. But if you do end up in a situation where you did in fact buffer a get up option after a hard knockdown and there was the potential to be flinched, the shout out will alert you that you are flinched when you get up, so you can just start mashing. It is a funny little thing. Sorry about the sleep. I was in the groove. I get it. I totally get it. I've been there. We've all been there. It doesn't help that you're also playing Charge Blade, so it's, you know, one of those situations where it's like, oh, I was right in the middle of a combo. It's like, yeah, I get it. Combos happen. All right. Who's got buttons? I'm just getting some Mako stuff because I need Mako stuff. No, that's not Mako stuff. No, it's surely somebody has a big hit that they can wake up the monster with. Sure, I'll take a whetstone. solid. And now I can supercharge my items. Look at that glowy special bar. Oh, that's a good tea. That's the exact kind of tart I needed right now. This weapon is so fun. It's a silly weapon. Carved a Sky Emerald? Nice. That is a good find. Unfortunately, I think it's happening. The world has turned upside down. Oh, no! Kai! No! We gotta retrieve Kai from the land of Chargeblade. No, I do get it, though. 3 ancient shards. Hello? Like, don't get me wrong. It's a cool weapon. There's too many things that you can do with it. I get it. As somebody who has been playing Chargeblade, I get it. I have so many Wind Eater long swords. I just sell them at this point. I believe it is Vector's turn to post. If he would like to post next. I tried Chargeblade Alchemy, but it's how do you say dog shit? Is this bait? I feel like this is bait. I feel like I gotta prove a point that you can in fact run Alchemy Chargeblade and it not be shit. But then also I think it's bait. I'm gonna call a bait. Well, I gotta go now. I only came to do a quick hunt. Sorry. I'll be back later if you're still playing by then. I'll be around for maybe the next 3 hours or so. So, yeah. Kai, it's your turn to post. And if anybody would like to jump in, we have an open spot. Otherwise, we'll let the randos have it. The moves are so wonky. They're not, though. It's like basically just normal Chargeblade. Fine. You're gonna make me do it, aren't you? I got things to prove. I might be back then. Sounds good. So untrue. Need the head bonk off this one. We can definitely try and break head. Sketty. We'll do what we can. I'm gonna eat for ice res actually. And then I've actually already got defender on this, so this might be the better move. Skilliest. The old college try. I will say that this person isn't high enough to join the EX hunt, so if my turn comes around, we can just kind of hold on to my turn until we have a lobby of 100 plus. But if that doesn't happen, then we can always change up what it is that we hunt to. I'll leave that up to you, Kai. Just do Glavenus. That's true, we could do a regular Glavenus. Difficult Glavenus hunt. I like this idea. Sounds good. In that case, I will hold on to it until the lobby allots me to post EX Hellblade. Otherwise, if we get close to the end of stream and I go, all right, you got to make me do a thing, then you can just make me do a thing. Hyper G Glavenus. Lao. Ooh, nobody likes Lao. Man. Sleep is setting in. I did not get enough sleep last night, and I woke up and danced for 3 hours. So my body is just all kinds of sore. Kai likes Charge Blade, now make him like Lao. One can lead a horse to water, but you know, you can't force a horse to drink, or whatever the saying is, or how it goes. You can lead a man to Charge Blade, that doesn't mean you can make him play it. Unless it's me, in which case I will play it. Me having to remind myself what set I'm running and how it works. Yo, Vector, thank you so much for the follow. That means a lot. And again, welcome back. I hope you're having a good day. Ah! That audio actually kind of scared the hell out of me. I should probably drink my after drink. Since the set does like to have good specials. Oh my god, what a giant fucking hitbox. Damn you, Alteron. Did that flash whiff? That's crazy. Did I bring flash bombs? Yes, I did. Good. We'll make some use out of these. No? Oh, what a meaty ass hit. And I'm dizzy. Do I die here? No. Okay, good. You know, it's funny, ever since you explained what meaties are to me, Lane, like in fighting games, I have now actually been able to discern them properly. Call them as they actually are. They're definitely in this game. They are. It's so weird. And sometimes, like, you'll enact a meaty hit. Like, you'll get hit by the meaty version of a certain thing because you rolled in a certain way. Like, I've been hit by meaty roars. It's really funny. Because you got the iframes for, like, X amount of time, but you just still get caught by it all. Man, this monster's so mean. Nobody likes you, Alteron. That is so misleading. Kind of interesting, actually, that this game handles stuff in that way. So my thought is that because Capcom also makes fighting games, they actually have enough experience with like an engine of this kind of variety to want to design it in that kind of way. Man, what a fucked up situation for me to get frozen in. But I do think it's genuinely born out of the fact that it's a company that does in fact specialize in a lot of fighting games. A lot of games wouldn't actually wouldn't hit you once and what you buy for the move. I mean, that's true. you know, it fits with everything else in this game. It does. It does. The game feels very intentionally built around having access to that kind of mechanic. You know what I mean? Ow, that was a lot of damage. Did not appreciate that much damage. Also, why is he doing this much damage to me? Is this the EX version of it? I feel like I'm usually at least a little bit tankier in most of these fights. G4. Is it really? That's crazy. This thing's just hitting like a truck then. As I say, this is a fully kitted out set, so. Jeez, I cannot remember where my flash bombs are on my menu. Like, usually you would either have a generous number of iframes, only to have iframes of some sort on the move. Yeah, yeah. Like, either you were supposed to get hit by it, or you were, like, not supposed to get hit by it. But never, like, well, you know, if you had this many iframes, there was a possibility. It's very, very, almost Melee-esque. With the... game is unforgiving in both ways. Right, but I kind of like that a lot about it, because that's like what makes things feel so good when they work. Scary. Frame one. No! Damn you! This monster's such a pain in the ass. It makes the game very deep. That's a great way of putting it. I am Dizzy and 1. God. This monster just has so few safe zones. Ow. Fucking died to lava. Oh, I've done that before. Yeah, that's brutal. Big whiff. Currently dusting off my Switch so I can make a return to this game. Hell yeah. I mean, again, it is just so good. You know, that's it. I'm never bringing a Blade Master set to this guy again. This is just too painful. I can't hit him 90% of the time. Anytime I get close, I just get absolutely fried by his giant-ass moves. One of those monsters I still desperately need to learn how to fight, I think. Nope, not quite there. close enough. No, it was not. That's a shame. Can't see anything. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, maybe not. Close to dead. Why is Fatalis easier than this? This monster's getting knocked down some tiers. Go. Insane. You know what? I'm making an item. I'm tired of you flying around and me not being able to hit you. This is my solution. Oh my god, Limit Breaker was made for Valor mode. How have I never put this together? Really, I had guard point there. That's cool. I dig that. I won't complain about that. I'll complain about a lot of things. I won't complain about that. Die. Ruby, what are you trying to give to me? I have my own alchemy kit. I've been unsuccessfully trying to prove a point this whole time about alchemy charge blade. Damn wind. I saw the attempt car. No! What do you mean there was a hitbox there? This monster really don't give two shits about where you stand or position. Good mount. Come on, Kai, I believe in you. No! I saw the mount. I saw how hard it was. Damn, it was like the second I hit a button, too. Hey, there we go. I knew we were going to succeed. It just, I wanted to do it well. I did that. Congrats. Good job. Molto benissimo. Okay, give option sucks. Yeah, it does. That I would not use the give option. Everyone thinks that, you know, you make things for yourself. I'm sorry, that's just the nature of it. Top 10 most hated old gen fights for me right here. I am down for that. Anybody who's like, you know, I really dislike Kushaladora, and I'm like, nah, Kushaladora ain't got shit on Alteron. I never got hit once by you. I was throwing out nukes. Hey, look at that. Dragon Gem. Add it to the collection. I'll take that. Generally, we would rather deal with a new gen semi-difficult damage check than this annoying ass fight. he is painful. Let's see. Rainy, it is your turn to post, Ruby, if you would like to post next. I'm gonna run something that's serious. Something that can deal with things. I don't need the damn Wind Eater. No, but the game wants you to have it. They're like, look, free thing. Just for you. And everybody else. Cool, hunt down 2 Thunderlords. This is doable. Run into 2 Thunderlords. Actually, you know, I was having a lot of fun with this thing. Where was it? Yeah. Let's bring this back. Charge blade? Never. Having so much fun with gun lance. It's such a good weapon. The Zinogre gun lance looks sick too. It is. It is. Ah, we lost Skillist. Well, if anybody would like to jump in, spots opened up now. Is there any easier G rank Alteron quest, or is Glory Glory Alteron the lowest it gets? I don't know actually. If you run Alteron again, I'm gonna bring something that's more meta, if that makes sense. I had such bad luck with randos. What, like people just kicking you, or? We can. I mean, this isn't too bad of a quest if you want to just post, run it with all three of us. Something to bring that bastard out of the airspace. Again, I'll bring a set that I know can actually handle it. Need one more Sky Swayer for the Forge. They're taking the ring to whatever. I can't remember the name of it. I do actually need to hunt a couple of things here, so I might join the actual quest in a minute. You missed. Larenoth hides in one. I do know where Larenoth is. Damn. Damn! I just need some Mako stuff. Give me the Mako stuff. Oh no, there's Larenoth here in area 2 here. Apologize. Although this is a high rank quest, I'm hoping that I don't need a lot of high rank materials, but you know, sometimes you do. Are you guys okay? All right, Babotosh is here to help, I guess. There we go. Yo, meet the boy. How's it going? Thank you so much for the raid. A meat raid indeed. How was your stream? What were you up to? I'll give you a shout out here in just a second. Go right into crouching fire here. Yes, welcome. How are you doing today? Oh, I fucked up. I was actually just thinking about how much you would like Switch Axe in this game. Like, maybe aerial Switch Axe. I've been having a blast with that as of late. You know, back when Capcom cared about making good games. This is a good opportunity. There we go. If you guys don't follow Meet the Boy, by the way, absolutely should. He is one hell of a great streamer. And we play games together. I played you on the 3DS and Switch. Hell yeah. I mean, again, we played on Switch. I don't think did you have a Monster Hunter XX then? If you were playing it on the 3DS? Or Double Cross? I think it was called Double Cross. Or are you thinking of base generations? Yes, Macos, I see you. With base generations. I always forget that the 3DS wasn't an alt port. Yeah, it was like kind of rare actually for that to be the case at the time, because we had just gotten 3U and and 4U for the 3DS, and then we got the base version of Generations, and that was kind of weird. Nice, wonderful start to the hunt. No, not Ruby. Kaboom. Goddamn combos, yeah. That is the Zinogre curse. It hits like a truck, and if you get hit by one thing, sometimes you get hit by two things, and then sometimes you get hit by three things. Oh my god, I whiffed. Am I dead? And then there was one. That's fine. This is what we're here for. Now I can actually play pellet shot with no hesitation. No friends to betray. Oh, he goes for a third one. That's right. He does that if he's charged up, I think. This works. Kaboom. Oh, that's way bad. Mashing. The giant roll off to the side. That's what evasion distance gives you. Oh, that might be a mount. It is! Godspeed, hunters. Thank you. That being said, if you ever wanted to get into an actual good Monster Hunter game again, let me know. I'd be way down to run some GU with you sometime. I get away with this. No, I don't. Ouch. No, that's not what I want to do. Damn. So close and yet so far. Amazing. Good work, everyone. Kai actually was smart and brought a Farcaster. Pellet took how much stam? Yeah. There's a reason why I never run Pellet, and there's a reason why I say Pellet is actually just, like, evil. It's not a joke. I'll never joke about Pellet again. Yes, as you shouldn't. It's fucked up. It's such a fucked up ammo type. I cannot believe it's in, like, a video game. War crime. I mean, yeah, I mean, I could show you. I you know, I never went into like crouching fire with the pellet shot. I could show you how bad it is. Because, like, to be perfectly honest, I was keeping any damage to a minimal as much as I could. My stamina dropped to 0. Yeah, I mean, that's just pellet. One round. It's bad. It's real bad. All right, Kai, your turn to post. Big yawn. Meat, get in here. I don't think Meat's going to be joining us today. Now we got JoJo. Welcome, JoJo. Oh. Oh, we lost JoJo. Let JoJo go first. Ah, they're gone. It's too late. JoJo's was lost forever. Someday. One of these days, we'll get Meat back in here. Today is not that day, and that is okay. Only for Ice Res. Moxie. This is actually, you know what? This set that I'm bringing is actually very good for this particular hunt. I am quite pleased with my decision to bring this one. I've been live for 22 of the last 48 hours. That is insane. You know what? Fair enough. Several collab streams. I believe it. I think I was a part of one of those for, you know, a good 5 hours. Playing Alchemy Charge Blade, good luck. You know, it does work. It doesn't feel real here. But yeah, no. Please get some rest. It sounds like you need and deserve it. Ah, they're joining us. Sick. And they're a light bowgun user, which is also sick. Carry me, Babo. I will do my best. No promises. Never will. Will do. Trophy hunts offline. True. Actually, where am I in terms of my trophy progress? Let's take a look. Guild cards, check. We're looking for like this stuff. It's getting there slowly. Oh, interesting. I actually do have one of every kind of weapon in the game. I wonder what else I'm missing. Probably like do at one of every kind of quest kind of situations, you know? I don't know about sick. Gunlance or Charge Blade would be sick. Yeah, but neither of those are helpful here. Gunlance actually isn't too bad into Alteron, actually. If I didn't already like dedicate myself to a ranged option here, I would probably pick up a Gunlance. Woo, that was so much damage. Please don't blow me up. That actually sucked. That sucked so hard. I got literally hit once, slid, got screamed at, and then a lava geyser went off underneath my feet. There was nothing I could do about that. It was over after that one hit. That's brutal. You know what also sucks is I ate from Moxie. So it must have done just enough damage to like keep me from getting into the Moxie range. I forgot my reload animation canceled. Oh, that was awful. I feel so bad for our rando. Can I get out of the pit, please? Thank you. Good flash. Good mount. How about with some normal shots? Hope I helped out there. Ah! Uh-oh. Ouch! Wow, that was, I thought I would have had a hitbox there to jump off of. That's a shame. That's all right, we'll run it back. Where's our rando? It looked like they were just hanging out up top. We'll see if they stick around when I do the one redo. It was just rough. No, we're not gonna kill the rando. We're allowed to be bad at this game. Everyone is carded 3 times. That's more than okay. One redo on a failed quest. Also, don't worry about carding. It happens to all of us. We are not, Lucy. No, that we are not. They AFK'd. I mean, we'll see if they continue to AFK. I mean, if they do, then I don't know. They're not going to be getting a lot out of the game. In that case, we'll actually run this. See, and now they're like, hey, I'm going to be AFK for a month. Maybe they just had to run and go and use the bathroom. These things happen. Alright, we'll give it like a minute or two, and then I'll kick. Does Magma count as environmental effects, or is that part of his moveset? You know, that's interesting. The actual magma that's like on the floor, I think is environmental. The like geysers that pop up might be him. I don't know for sure though, because not every monster on that map has geysers. Like, I don't think I've seen a Cantor with geysers there. You know what I mean? So they might actually be considered a part of his moveset. I might need to have another pot of tea. That or just a big glass of water. Big glass of water also sounds great. Yeah, it's a good set. Classic stuff. Yeah, not registering a set is kind of like evil in this game. I am so sorry that you're going through that. What skills did I have? It was crit fast sharpen, crit I +1, and some other skill. Yeah, composed. But yeah, it was fast sharpening. $15 mens. Sorry. Can't wait that long. Yeah, we're gonna make room. Also, we can get the subquest for this one. That's all I need. We can aim for it. And if anybody would like to join us, a spot is still available. I want this to be a more cyclical. I want the lobby to revolve sometimes. I can't just have a person in here for 15 minutes not doing anything. Wings and head break. I can aim for that. Got it? Hell yeah. Good. Registered? Hell yeah. That's right. Never lose it again. Such happy music. Upbeat, uplifting. I'm getting sick of it. Maybe we should change it. How anime is too anime. Gunland says in good luck. Oh, what a fast roar. God, I do need to learn this monster's movements. Okay, yeah, turn on a dime. Fuck this game. Fuck this monster. I know. I saw it shoot that fireball past me, and I went, in my head, I was like, man, I pray that doesn't hit Kai and Ruby. And then I saw both of your health like hit the same number and be fire damaged, and I was like, okay, that definitely just fell and hit both Kai and Ruby. Ouch! You know what it is? This monster just goes way too fast for my liking. Like, it is big, its hitboxes are really big and scary, and it just moves so fast. What an insane hitbox. Just trying to sheath my weapon with no success. I can think of like one particular weapon that could be helpful here. And it would be aerial though. But like that would rely on everyone else to do as much damage as they possibly can. And I would just become basically, you know, support. Yo, it's Joey. How's it going? How are you doing today? Hope I'm well. I'm doing great. It's my day off. I had a rehearsal this morning. Now I'm just like at home relaxing. It's a good feeling. Fighting Alteron, who is being very, very mean at this particular moment. I'm fine. Just fine. Oh, geez, that was way faster than I thought. I thought for sure I was going to be able to pop a special there. This monster sucks. It's rough. I'm telling you, this is one of the hardest fights in the game. All right. Well, Kai, we'll circle back around to you. But yeah, if you want to join us today, it's Joey. We got an open spot currently available. Otherwise, it's, you know, just a hangout. Why did someone design this? Because they wanted hard, and they gave you hard. It's learnable. The fight is definitely learnable. I've seen people very, very well, like, handle this fight pretty well. It's not hard as bullshit. This is how you describe the chicken leg problem, but it's actually a problem. I mean, yeah, you're not wrong. I think it's about as bad as Glavenus. And I say Glavenus is bad? I do. I don't think Alteron is ranked higher than Glavenus, though. I could be wrong about that. Now I'm like, where would I find that thing, right? Did I ever pin that tier list somewhere? Save it. Like his hind legs aren't even on the ground. Oh, I did. Okay, I did put Alteron lower than Glavenus. So for the record, in my ordered tier list, he is worse. His legs aren't even on the ground. Fuck that quest, bro. Make it allow Charge Blade instead. Fair enough. No, wait a minute. There are other Charge Blades you can use. Let me convince you. Ayo, we got a kitty. Oh, is this a capture quest? Baba might not want to run a gunner. What's wrong with a gunner? This is fine. You are aware that, like, ammo isn't considered an on-site item, right? What am I doing? I'm putting away all my items. So Lao may not have a Charge Blade. Thank God. Pick an empty set. What empty set? Ruby, tell me what empty set you see here. They have all gotten usage. Ah, we lost Kitty. That's a shame. What do you mean, what the fuck? That's how this works. I have like 3 sets. Yeah, because you don't run gunner stuff. I'd expect you to not have 3 sets. Also a set for Celebi Hornspan. Are we trioing? We can. I mean, it's only high rank. We keep losing our 4th. I don't know what's happening. Nobody wants to play with us. Damn, no one wants to play GU. Well, we never said that. Oh, I forgot to eat. Alright, I'm gonna grab the trap here. Hot drink, first aid, ration. Can't use hyper coatings. I'll take a flash bomb. GU is a dead game. I mean, yes and no. Yeah. Sadly. Where's everyone going these days? Also, welcome, Cannon Fighter. How are you doing today? No cold? Geodad Wild's better. Crazy. Crazy talk. No, there are hot drinks. They gave us 2.5 per stack, and Kai and I took both 2.5 stacks. Doing good. Hope you're doing good too. I am. I am doing great, actually. It's life has been solid. Ow. Take the drink. I've been playing Geo a lot recently. Quick question. Why is Rathian's entire body a hitbox when she walks anywhere? Great question. I wish I had an answer for you. I think Rathian is been feeling old, and so therefore, as a result of getting older, has decided to start aura farming. And the aura is now so strong that, yeah, we deal with that now. Because that is the reason why people do that, I think. When Geo's price is low, the number of players increase. Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, and I've been seeing a lot of new players actually, even today. Oh, I missed my special button. I literally missed where I was supposed to click on the controller. Don't forget to capture quest. That one's for you, Ruby. That was the biggest culture shock from going to Gen 5 to 4. When, what, the change in, Cristadora? Cuando está bajo. Oh, I see, yes. Sorry, I missed the Spanish. No, I don't know. I think the biggest thing for me, like, there's a big change culturally between this game and new gen versus old gen. I'm used to sitting underneath Rathian's feet while not getting to her. Geo does not like that way of play. No, Geo is all about spacing. And I love it for that reason, but also... I think Deadeye might be the move here for this set. Because I think I need the increased arc shot fire. I think Deadeye is the thing that gives that to you. Ah! Damn weird camera angles on hills. missing all my heavy shots. I'm sorry, guy. Ow. Maybe I should focus this more almost like as a... I'm trying to figure out the best way to use this bow. And I'm thinking it might be best utilized as a, like, bizarre hybrid bow. Let's try something out here while we've got the moment. Ow. Oh, I'm so sorry, guy. Oh. Never get to cap quests. I'm gonna die. I've got the trap. I know it's a capture quest. I'm trying to put it to sleep so that way we don't fuck up the one trap that we have. It's a pretty standard procedure here. That's how we've been handling these kinds of quests. Alright, I'm on my way back. If I had eaten, I think I would have been more than fine. Well, okay, that's a second shock trap, unfortunately. Well, fortunately. Fortunately and unfortunately. My power had to be cut off, so I'm on a tiny screen. Had to be cut off. Interesting. You'll notice from going from 5th to 4th gen, a lot of fights you take for granted are just utter dog shit. Like, specifically in, so everyone keeps talking 5th to 4th, right? Are we talking about GU being 5th gen? GU is 4th gen. Okay. There we go. That answers my question. Oh, right. I forgot that shock traps actually don't work on him when he's powered up. Right. Let me do this gesture real quick. Thank you. Damn it. Someone's got to throw down trinks. Where are my shinies? No, nobody has trink bombs. Why aren't people throwing trink bombs? Getting me freaked out here. Thought you had trink ammo. No, I don't have trink coatings on this bow. Also, trink ammo is only for bow guns. I don't think trink bows, or there were trink shots for bows. Guy with all the trink bombs is talking. What do you... I had to call in trink bombs. I did not have trink bombs on me. Get me to scream. And he's like, the second I heard it wake up, I went like, okay, it's in the trap. Good. I'm going to hear quest end music any second now. And then there was no quest end music. And then I started to panic. That was... I was like, so much work. Okay, this set does, I think, one true shot on it. Which means it's not finished. What gives true shot in this game? It's Deadeye, isn't it? That's actually almost... That might actually be worth it. Well, if anybody wants to jump in, we got an open spot. And then, oh, well, there it is. It's taken. Who posted that? That was Rainy, right? So, Kai, it's going to be your turn to post. Can I let Ishmael go first? Yeah, no, for sure. I'll make the, I just don't want to see Ultron quite yet. Yo! Gringo Toes, how's it going? Crazy Twitch name. Let's see. I'm looking for the KO duels. There they are. Oh, I'm short by 2 each. Heavy up, I can actually fix that. Set decos. So 2 go onto here. Actually, oh no. Got to make a choice here between heavy up and oh, we lost Ruby. Ruby, what happened? Also, but how are you doing today, Gringo Toast? I take it you're a Monster Hunter fan if you're hanging out here. Sorry, I'm currently in the process of finishing up this set, so give me just like 1 second. I should be ready. Hello, I just bought you. Where you at? There you are. The Wi-Fi's cutting out. No. No, that's not it. That's not the skill I wanted. Am I thinking of True Shot Up? Maybe it is True Shot I'm thinking of. That's all right. We'll run something else for now. Oh yeah, this will be good. Ooh, and insurance. Don't mind if I do. All right, got a full party here. They're doing lighting stuff. Yeah, that makes sense. Gotta cut off power for good lights. Man, so sleepy. Cannot wait to live like a Catholic monk in 17th century when this cold snap hits. Oh, I'm so sorry, Ishmael. That was not what I wanted to do. That was absolutely a misclick while I was reading chat. You must live somewhere where it's warm all the time. That's what that tells me. Because if you lived up north, you would be so sick of the cold, and if they told you that it's gonna get colder, you would be crying. Which is what most of us up north are currently doing. I am so sick of the cold. It has been below freezing for about 3 weeks now, and the snow is not melted, not even a little bit. It's funny, I like the cold. Yeah, but like, I like the cold too. But like, I like the cold when it's, you know, 30, in the 30s, in the 40s. I don't like it when it's like 5. 5's a little bit too cold for me. -12 is a little bit too cold for me. When the weather is between -5 or 5 and -12, that's just a little too cold for me. I like the cold when I don't have to worry about ice or snow. Yeah, yeah. I might be busy. Oh, no, I'm not. Good work. I gotta stop doing that. That's fine. Do the nice slow get up here. We eat an herb. We eat a second herb. Speed of light because of SB arts. Guard point. No, we just break it. Gauge isn't full anymore. Nice. Good work. Do I see some Valor? Is that what I'm seeing? Is some Valor Charge Blade gameplay? Oh, this is the alchemy form. Nice. I actually love fighting, what is it, Bolt Reaver with this kind of set. How's alchemy different from guild? I think it gets less guard point. And then you can't do the SAED. Yeah, you can't do that one. Or you lose one of them. I don't remember which one. But you don't get the big explosion. Yeah, there you go. But a lot of people don't use it very often because it's just actually not a very... Yeah, is that it? Yeah, pretty much. Oh, that hit me from behind. That is a fucked up hitbox. Ah, good heals. Good heals. You might also lose like yellow shield or something like that, but like nobody uses yellow shield, so you'd probably be fine without it. Just put up your shield. So many people don't know how to just put up their shield when that move comes out. Sorry, it's just a fucked up move. Yeah, your best option 90% of the time is just to block it. Damn it, Ruby, you messed up my combo by sending your body into my shield. Ah, big whiff. Blaming me, shaking my head. Break that crest. Oh, well. Well, let's break that wing. Anybody got something charged up? Otherwise, I'm just going to set this off with some distance. Oh, Ruby's got a combo, right? Oh, Jesus. Just got hit with all the bullshit. Ow. Big heals. Oh. Oh, well, that's hopefully not going to become an issue. What do you mean I'm dizzy? Yeah, that's enough health for me to work with. I thought I had enough high frames. Boom. Gun lance. And then Kai comes up and knocks me down a couple of times. Overhead. Yeah, I'm just going to heal here. And by heal, I mean, you know, stop bouncing. I think that's the right option. My mount. Damage. Oh, that was bad. I told you to block? Well, I mean, only if you have enough health. This thing still does mad damage. Can't just block all the time. I'm so sorry, Kai. You, like, appeared from out of fucking nowhere. Been trying so hard not to blow people up this time. Hey, good work. I have a habit of that. I mean, you can see it on my screen from when I do the overhead slash and when I'm buffering that input, and then you just running in front of me. No. I will say, okay, it is kind of a hilarious and unrealistic expectation of anybody to be doing this. But because I play a fair amount of Gunlance, I'm actually familiar enough with like some of the basic Gunlance combos that I know like what to look out for. You know what I mean? It's like if I see somebody do this overhead poke, right? I'm like expecting the next set of explosions to come up because nobody ever cancels it. And so now I have this habit of just like always having a general idea of where like to avoid things from happening. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Gringo Toes. Or is it Green? I'm trying to figure out. Am I saying it correctly? Lots of good Bolt Reaver stuff. The Lao Charge Blade may be awesome. Electric in order. Double Crown, was it? It's in French, don't worry. Ah, okay, there we go. That makes sense. So it'd be something closer to like Grain Yo Dos. Yeah. I guess, no, the G changes the ruling a little bit, doesn't it? It doesn't go it goes E again. Ismal. Oh, yes. Yeah. Well, that being said, Kai, it is your turn to post. Why does Charge Blade suck so much ass in GU? Great question. Why does it? Ruby, the attention is now on you. I'm gonna go get some water and fill up my kettle with tea. Alright, are we running back Alteron? Is that what's going on here? Also, check out this strat. When your controller says battery low, if you plug it in, it doesn't die. That's a hot tip. Aha! Can we change this fuck-ass song? We can! What would you like to change it to? We've got other anime. We've got all the other songs. Anything? Is that a dealer's choice request? Man, I'm trying to think about what it is I should really bring to this. Honestly, it might be this. Dealer's choice. Very well. What does pale extract come from? Ketsu. Let's see. I've always been a fan of... Yeah. That one. This is a good song. Reminds me of the good old days when I used to stream GU at like 2 o'clock in the morning. Back when the world was, when we thought the world was falling apart, but in reality we didn't know it was just still being held together, just a little bit. Sorry, I'm late, I know. Everyone's upset at me because I'm burning the gourmet voucher now. It's still falling apart, I know, but like, back in like 2021, 2022, when I was streaming this game like every night, there was a, that's when everyone thought the world was falling apart, when we were in lockdown and COVID was happening. Little did we know that it was just the beginning. And actually, I kind of almost look fondly back on the lockdown days because, you know, to some degree, I was getting paid well. My life was simple. German Arc was in store. I don't know what that means. All right, and then it'll be my turn after this. We're gonna run one attempt at EX nonsense. It was actually in store for us. Still don't know what you mean. Can it fall apart already? I'm tired of the ball tickling. That is... that is a little too relatable. To be fair, the U.S. has been carrying the Nazi torch the whole time. I mean, yes, this is true. No dice yet? This is the best this hunt has ever gone for me so far. At this very moment. Speaking of Nazis, Germany has been getting spicy recently. Have they? I'm assuming not in a good way. I mean, the U.S. is like also just absolutely like a fascist country now. Or at the very least, they're trying to become one, like currently in the process. They were passing more laws for city and surveillance of private homes. I see. At least they're being upfront about it. Unlike, you know, the U.S., which has been doing that for years with every time you sign a terms of service or terms of service contract, they're like collecting data on you to be used to further market stuff at you. God, I love the Patriots Act. It's a crazy place we live in. Oh god, it's so fast. I'm like trying to react, and it's really, you just kind of gotta know. I think that's the biggest problem with this monster. Almost every monster in this game, it feels like you're able to react to moves, and this one's not. It's like the hitboxes are so deceivingly large, and they come out so fast that if you're trying to do anything that's like adept, you just gotta know what it's gonna be doing. There is no reacting anymore. It's fully anticipation. This one's for you, Kai. This silly wing break combo is for you. Ooh, that was so much damage. Now we just gotta break the head. Can I join you after this? Yeah, I can add you to the queue if you'd like. I can't guarantee that a spot will come open, but we usually do first come, first served. So we currently have a full lobby, but again, if the spot opens up later, you can be the first one I will let know to jump in. Ow! Really? That didn't work? That's kind of crazy. Ah, jeez. It's just like, God. I'm like, it's gonna attack. It's gonna attack. It's gonna attack, is what I say to myself. And then I sit there, and then I hit the dodge button, and I'm already being hit. It's so fast. What is your deal? Got killed by lava. Oh, yes, a classic. Uh-oh. That's a bad time. Yeah, that was a lucky guess right there. I should not have gotten that a death dodge. I'm like, now I'm learning what kind of movements should be considered threatening. Oh, sorry. Oh yeah, those heals are definitely appreciated. Thank you. Honestly, a healing set might not be a bad idea. I do have a dedicated healing set. Also, talk about the absolute worst time for a "your cooling has worn off" message to pop up on screen. I thought we literally failed. Ah, oh. Thank you. All right, we're just going for damage now. Oh. God, thank God I know, like, when and where to run inside to a monster's hitbox. Ooh. Come on, buddy. No? Not close enough? That's crazy. What is this monster's vision? This monster needs glasses. Like, flash bombs just do not work against it. I swear. I know that they do. It's actually like one of the easiest ways that you can handle this monster, and which is crazy because I'm still actually struggling so much to just be able to get any of these flash bombs to hit. Is Ultron better or worse than World? I can't say I ever fought him in World, so My take is not valid. Yo, Quiet Maeve, how's it going? Welcome. How are you doing today? We are currently fighting an Alteron, and this is our, I think, maybe 6th attempt at it. We've beaten it once out of his 6. He's just a brutal, brutal monster. Sleepy? I hear that. I am also very much so looking forward to a nice fat nap this afternoon, I think. No? All right, all right. I guess I see you. There we go. Hacking away at its toes. Oh, I mistimed that. Oh, that's bad. Am I alive? Okay, good. I'd have brought Hunter's Oasis for this fight. Honestly, might be helpful. I thought about bringing a healing kit. Now I'm kind of regretting not having brought a healing kit. Yo, Furry Furioso, thank you so much for the raid. How are you doing today? How was your stream? Delaying my roll so that way hopefully I could get a different proc. Welcome everyone. So many new people. How are you all doing today? I'm gonna try and save a handful. Okay, somebody else does the life, which is good. This thing needs to die. We have been fighting it for 15 minutes and it is eating away at all of my health. I should not have been able to react to that like that. Ruby, no! Damn. One redo, I guess. We'll run it back. Let me go ahead and give out some shout outs. If you haven't followed Furry Furioso, go check them out. They are a wonderful, wonderful streamer. The raid worked. It did. It did. We got the notification noise and everything. My notification sound seems to be not working, but that's okay. Well, I'll fix that. Oh, you know what? It's probably because let me sign into Streamlabs real quick. I probably got an update and I pushed the update through, and then it did not transfer over the information. No, log in with Twitch. That's why I'm struggling. All right, run it back. Kai, go ahead and post again if you would like. It can be the same quest or it can be something else if you would like for it to be. All right, hopefully that fixes that. Oh, he's doo-doo dog shit. He is rough. He feels like ass in the world. In this game, he is mean. Yeah, stream did boom. It did boom. But welcome, everyone. How are you guys doing? Just a little update as to who I am. My name's Babotosh. I stream... MHGU is like the big game that I play, but I do play other things. I'm going to be starting Hades 2 next week, so that's going to be very fun and exciting. And then, yeah, I like to mess around and have fun. I also play a couple of fighting games, specifically Rivals of Aether 2, and Heavy Bowgun's my main in this game. And I play, yeah, just we're here to have fun and goof around, and like I don't take this game seriously anymore. I did at one point in time, so I am relatively knowledgeable about many things Monster Hunter related, specifically GU. But in terms of like what it is that I bring to the table, I kind of just mess around. I'm probably, if we're running this back, I'm bringing a healing set. A heal support set, kinda. Where's it at? It's basically this, but with a different hunting one. Dude, Twitch is straight not working on for my PC anymore. That's crazy. Yeah, Twitch has been just not great lately, is what I've noticed. Where's this? Ah, there it is. Twitch is shit. Yes, we are getting this guy Swayer. Yes, we are. Why do I stream on Twitch? Because it is the only option. The only realistic option. Do you think they coded the newest patches for Twitch with AI? Great question. Probably to some extent. To some extent. I hope that, like, here's the thing, right? Almost everything these days is gonna start getting coded with AI, and we're just gonna have to come to terms and accept that. The thing that we need to now go do, which is the step further, is it being coded with AI properly? Which is to say, are people who are experienced coders looking at what AI is writing for them, and is it actually putting it together in a way that is functional? So that's really the question that we should be asking: is Twitch using AI properly to code their stuff? AI is good for boilerplate code and unit tests and shit. Yes, exactly. And, you know, probably not. AI is bankrupting next year. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. It's not disappearing, though, because, like, it's saving... again, I think companies are using it the wrong way, and they're actually losing a lot of money because they're using it the wrong way. If companies use it and save their money because they need to put less resources into, like, basic coding stuff, then, I mean... there's a whole bunch of stuff. It is here to stay, though. It's not going to disappear, unfortunately. That is just where we are. You can't unbake a cake. That's right. It's like when the internet was invented back in the 90s. You know, the internet, it's not going to disappear. It is now a thing that exists in our reality, and we're going to have to come to terms with it. So let's at least learn how to use it properly. And unfortunately, we are in that era of, like, things being used improperly because it's so new, nobody even knows how to handle it because it's just that big. I think in, like, the next 5 years, people will get used to it. You can smash every... Yeah, wow, rude. Absolutely rude for you to scream and put a geyser underneath my foot. You wouldn't download a cake. We need blue, green, and then... that's priority. No, that was exactly what that was supposed to be for. Green, purple, blue. You need a more powerful AI to automate the cake smashing. That's right, that's how you do it. Did I say it was purple next? I hope it was purple next. It is. Okay, good. I like to ask ChatGPT how to lie on my resume. That's right. You got to tell it that in order for you to save your dying grandmother. It has a great office tool, so I hope it sticks around, but all the other lamer, cheatier ways people use it has to go. Right, I mean, and that's I mean, again, that's what we're saying, is it's just not being utilized in a way that is effective or even, like, close to proper. I'll just be like, how do I make it sound like I've had this job? Ow. Ruby, no. Me, no. Another mount, another mount. And an easy mount at that. Alright. No need to stall for Ruby anymore, since Ruby's here. Plugs. Ow. That was awful. I feel all the people who cheated through business class and medical classes with ChatGPT. I mean, yeah. It's not like doctors or people with MBAs know anything anyways. I mean, again, it's a very, very powerful thing that we've created, and we don't actually know how to utilize it in society in any kind of way that's actually even remotely close to being what could be considered healthy. Ow! Rude icicle. Yeah, that's not something I'm going to be able to heal off with the hunting horn. At least ChatGPT doesn't help me. I have to... It doesn't tell me to detransition because I have CFS. Right. Nice work, Ruby. No, the medical field is not a perfect field and is also riddled full of errors and problems in regards to the way that it handles people and medicine and, like, it's just all kinds of... There's a handful of bunk knowledge that is still being taught in medical degrees. No, I got blown up. That's okay. That was actually a way better usage of that special than me getting off by hearing. You know what? I take it back. Never mind. Me giving everyone earplugs was more important in that one moment. Only because everyone got stunned immediately after I got blown up, which would have prevented the stuff. Kai, the kind of shit that my friend in college tells me. I mean, again, if you're like learning stuff, that's for me. That's the thing for me, right? So for a very long time, I like, you know, so when I was a kid, I didn't really learn how to spell in a very proper way. And I found that the thing that actually taught me how to spell the fastest was letting spell check just catch everything for me, and then trying to not have spell check catch everything for me. And that's actually how I kind of learned how to spell to some degree. That was an integral part of it. And again, you can use ChatGPT in a very similar manner where you can actually, well, okay, you can find good sources and find some correct information. It is good for some information things. But like if you're looking for like real facts, I would check facts. Like I would use it for sources, not for actual like factual information, because it does fail on that front. Again, there are ways that it needs to be used that are positive, but oh, I'm gonna get blown up. My hope is that the LLMS sets a base level standard, and you have to exceed that standard to be seen as an authority.if, or as an authority. If you're more full of shit than ChatGPT, why do you get to decide my access to medical care? Right. Yeah. Hello, Lady Aurora. How you going? How's it going? We're talking about, you know, the current political environment and the AI. What fun conversation while playing Monster Hunter and fighting an Alteron. How are you doing today? It is all kinds of things here right now. Come on, just let me get my notes up. Rude. I actually need to heal. Oh, thank you. Someone's got me. AI generated Monster Hunter when? That's right. It's going to look at all of the brown texture on the go and go, Gravios. And then suddenly we're fighting Gravios. And it'll be so much better than this. Is it like the Minecraft AI stuff? I don't know if you guys remember that particular phase of Minecraft, speedrunning AI Minecraft. That was cool, actually. It was cool. I dug that. But like again, that was cool as like an art project more than it was as a real use case for a thing. AI Minecraft, you mean Hytale? No, I'm talking about AI Minecraft. Like, so there was this phase where you would ask an AI script to run Minecraft. And what it would do is it would take every pixel on the screen and try to make it look like Minecraft, which would result in, as it was doing this, right, it would basically be like, oh, I see a lot of green on the screen, therefore you must be in a grass field, right? But then if you were to find like an object that was kind of bluish, even in like the natural area, that could lead you to like diamond, or like if you found a really black object, you could find obsidian. And it would basically try and generate certain instances of the world. And so the way that you would speedrun the game was like how to get to like the nether as quick as possible, or like, you know, by staring basically at really close moments. Yeah, it was very dreamlike. Oh no, what's going on? Everyone's leaving one by one. What happened? They're all dead. But it's so close to death. That's what we said last time? I never said that last time. You're gonna be so sad. I thought we were just subbing. I guess we might have been. Ishmael, you want to abandon via subquest? Call it a success. I got the Sky Piercer. That's fair. That's fair. Oh, but not a swear. Non-believers. I thought you were doing Insect Glaive. No, this is Hunting Horn. GG's. Indeed. I'm sorry. We'll see you in a second here. You just gotta believe. Massive W, indeed. Now, aerial hunting horn is no joke, for the record. So what's cool about aerial hunting horn is it gives you access to every note all the time. You can always play them in doubles. Like, not double notes, but you can always play 2 notes of whatever you want to. Well, fellas, you want to run it back in 4 hunts? if we have 4 more hunts to run. I do think I still have to post that EX Hellblade if we want to do that. Can we do a long stream this time? Maybe. I got the thing. You shorted us. Make it an EX Alteron. You want me to post an EX Alteron? We run it back again? Fine. I'll run something that's even more serious-ish. Maybe. Well, No, okay. I'll run actually one of the best sets I can probably run. That's actually so broken I've never ever it's never made an appearance on the stream. Fuck it, why not? All right, here we go. Run it back. Meta, let's go. No, this isn't meta. I expect everyone else to just run as much DPS as possible. That's what's going to make this work. Sub 10. No. How do I get a Palico area? Or get to the Palico area in this game again? If you go to, what is it? Here, I can actually show you. If you go to this area, and there's the travel to Palico Ranch, but you can also just travel to this area, and then if you, like, veer a right in the starting area, that will take you also to the Palico Ranch. Bring in my best greatsword for this set. Oh, yes, you should. Hold on, the phone's about to die. And I will eat for, hopefully, I guess I'm going to eat for Defender myself, but... Let me piss. Sure thing. I'm losing situational awareness with this one. Yeah, this should be good. This will be a fine set. Hopefully. Right. That is what we are. Hopefully this will be okay. Pot of Tea Part 2 Electric Boogaloo. And a stupid amount of water, because my body is definitely in need of water. All right. Well, and also because this is my pick, we only get the one attempt. So keep that in mind. There are no redos on this one. Which means we must succeed. Bobo about to show the top 5 speedrun. No, I actually, so if you really wanted to make Alteron speedrunnable with this kind of like setup, you would need like 5 or 3 heavy bowgun like meta builds. That's actually what would be like so stupidly powerful and fast. Man, that was so fast. All right, do the thing. Go and keep swinging. I misdodged. you gonna be just kind of a pain in the butt over there? I don't appreciate you being just kind of a pain in the butt over there. There we go. Unfortunately, we're going to need to let him hop out of the lava before I go for a mount, because that is just the unfortunate truth of this map, that it blows for aerial. They really did put the worst monster on like one of the most difficult maps to play on. Uh-oh, that's bad. I tried the tippy toe. Oh, I thought I was outside of that hitbox. Damn. You know, two things were going on my head. A, I've got a lot of health, and B, I am pretty sure I'm spacing this properly, and neither of those things were happening. So here we are. Oh, I did not grab items, did I? Pain in the ass monster, difficult to approach. He's hanging out in the lava. Boo. Get out of there, you pain in the ass monster. Ooh, scary. Keep on moving, don't get hit by ice. Keep on moving, don't get hit by ice. I kept on moving, but I still got hit by ice. No. Come on. Come on, buddy. Just looking for one more mount here. A whiff. Big heal. Nice. Oh, that's real bad, actually. I just became useless. Good old dragon. So we're going for mounting damage for the most part. Since it's what I can do. I hate it. It is a painful, painful monster. Full of death and despair and problems. Oh, that's bad. I'm just getting absolutely smacked right there. No! Ah, well. We had a good run of it. It just comboed. Yeah, yeah. That's why you never hit a button. Glarged. I don't know what that means, but yes. All right, Ruby. Your turn to post. It didn't even change. It's just the way it goes. I see. Just keyboard mashing. Well, I got like what, a good 5 stuns on the monster with this set. That's really what it's made for. It's meant to stun the monster, and then hopefully everyone else is running enough damage that it just dies. That's how that set basically functions. It's okay. Ruby, you didn't. Bring that bad boy back next time. That was beautiful. Man. Man. Fine. I'll run it again. I guess so. I didn't hear no bell. I'm playing Monster Hunter with a bunch of masochists. That's what I'm learning. The issue with this set is that I don't do a lot of damage. Yo, Vector, welcome back. How are you doing? Is this worse or better than Lao? I'm not sure at this point. I'm gonna say better, because if I fought Lao this many times in a row, I'd be like so bored out of my mind. This is at least somewhat entertaining to me. You know, this one kind of got old after like the 3rd hunt. Lao gets exhausting after like twice in a row, you know? That being said, I do feel much more confident about this fight with Aerial. Aerial's a good skill or good ability to use in this fight. In fact, it almost makes me want to bust out like an aerial gun lance, because then I have damage for real. My soul, there's rage. Do we all scream at the top of our lungs, Pizza Ogeshi, when like we all go into battle? Pizza Ogeshi! I bought more. Yeah, I did. Okay, good. Where's my Dragonator? That one guy says in the back. Honestly, stamina oil might be the move. I don't get a lot of headshots, but it's something that I can proc at the beginning and work on. Ow, and now I'm useless. What do you mean you put on Dragon as soon as the fight started? I died! Are you kidding me? Where was the hitbox? I dodged through the first hitbox. Are you saying it's that active? That's crazy. World's most active hitbox, and also it's like the size of the universe. Insane. All right. Well, now we know what it is. Now I'm just gonna respect the fuck out of it. That's all I can do. I see it do that. I go, yeah. You know what? I'm not even gonna try and contest that anymore. I've given up. At a certain point, you got to go. I just like can't have enough iframes in the world to be able to get through whatever kind of nonsense that is. And you know what? You've done it, Alteron. You've made me give up on my dream of doing horrible things. My Monster Hunter dreams are dead. I hope you're okay with that. All right, I can stall for a little while, but not crazy long. Okay, I got one more stall on me. Go for mounts. Come on, you can't turn on a dime like that. That's not fair. No more dime turning. Thank God it's just a hard mount and it's not like a, here's this knowledge check. Oh, I didn't have any paralysis procs in there because of the dragon. Damn. Ah. Rip. Alteron beat our ass. Might be a worse fight than Lao, not gonna lie. No, I still think Lao is worse. Again, it boils down to it mostly boils down to whether or not I'm having fun. WoW is generally not fun. All right, I guess you got to redo Ruby. It doesn't have to be that quest. Also, welcome across. How are you doing today? Probably would have also helped if I actually restocked my items properly instead of not. Of course, lava speak. Running it back, I guess? Yeah. All right, this might have to be my last attempt. So let's make it count for all of them. That wasn't even the EX version. Is there actually an EX version of it? I don't know if there is. Are we going long stream? Nah, not today. Honestly, there was a moment before I started streaming where I was even hesitant to stream. And I think if I push the envelope too long, then I'm not gonna have energy to consider it tomorrow. So I'm hoping to stream tomorrow. That'd be great. But I am very tired. Let's kill this thing. Yeah. That's see, that's the motivation we need. For Babo's sanity. My sanity do be needing some some checks. Like when I forget to pop a cold drink. That roar comes out so fast. It insane. It feels bugged. All right, paralysis number 1. Mount number 2. That's fine. No, don't fuck with that move. Ah, damn it. Should've just stayed down. Popping up health bars. Good. That's it. Yep, ice. All right, let's not lose my paralysis to this dragon form. Oh, bad. Wow, I did not respect that move at all. And I almost died for it, probably. No, I broke it. I broke my own combo. That's so sad. This is why people tell you not to run two statuses. This is why you don't run KO at the same time as paralysis. This is why you don't run aerial at the same time as paralysis. It's that situation right there. And I knew that they were close. I just didn't realize that they were that close. Just respect it. Respect the fuck out of it. That was messed up. I got the first dodge, the second one staggered me, and then I got comboed into the third. I got punished for dodging successfully. That's what happened there. Ow. There we go. I think this breaks its back, actually. So we should get the subquest here as long as the head was well targeted, which it seems like it has been. Oh, maybe not yet. Oh, that's right, because the third mount actually failed. Oh my god, I got hit by AA Flare. There we go. Nope, just respect it. Respect it. There we go. Wow, I am shocked I did not hit. No? Oh, you know what? Maybe it's one of those things where it can only be knocked out of the sky when it's aggroed. That's exactly what it is. It's one of those situations. It's not random. It's literally like it's got a real state that it needs to be in order for it to work properly. That makes way more sense than why it hasn't been proccing. Oh, that was a good hit. Let's see if I can get another paralysis proc here. No dice. Got him. Be paralyzed. There we go. Pizza Ogeshi. The forbidden set. The set I refuse to run into most fights because it literally turns the game off. It's kind of insane. Speedrun Babo. Nah, not even close. I hope you get your Skywalker. It could be in the rewards somewhere. Thank God we have a top 5 speedrunner here. I'm not a top 5 speedrunner. I just know how to play aerial real good. Watch it be a high rank drop the whole time. No, I've gotten a couple of them, actually. Yeah, see, another Sky Swear. It is in fact a rarity 9 drop. I think I've gotten one every single time we've finished this fight. I think I have 6. I only got the Piercer. Oh, man. Monster Hunter luck. All right. Let's go find someone to raid. I guarantee we got some streamers around here. Probably playing games. Having a good time. Oh, Mozzarella Cheese is playing some stuff. Let's see. Do we have any GU players currently online? We actually don't. That's crazy to me. In that case, I might send you off to someone else's school. Yeah, of course. Thank you for hanging out with me. Let's see. You know, we were doing a lot of Silk Song. I can send you to a Silk Song streamer. So I'll send you all the mozzarella cheese. For everyone who came out, thank you so much. Again, it's been a pleasure getting to stream for you all as of late. And yeah, I do hope to stream tomorrow. We'll see if we get the chance to do anything cool. My thoughts are like maybe GU again, but also it might be time to like boot up Hades 2 or the other game I'm thinking about is doing some Rivals of Aether 2. But yeah, for everyone who came out, again, thank you so much. It's been a pleasure. And feel free to join the Discord. We had a lot of new people come by today, and if you know you're not a part of the Discord, that's where I post when I'm going to go live and what I'll be playing. But until then, good night, sleep well, enjoy your evenings. I'll see you all later.